15 men on a dead man's chest, young ho-ho and a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil and John for the rest, yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum.
But 5 men returned from Treasure Island. Drink and the devil had done for the rest. I, Jim Hawkins, was one of the survivors. Of Long John Silver, I heard no more. I think he joined up with his wife and is living happily with her. I hope so, at least, for his chance of happiness in the next world is slim at best. As for me, I invested my share of the treasure in the purchase of a boat to trade with the islands. One evening, in my cabin, while my ship was in port and almost all the men on leave, I heard a suspicious sound. The black spot, a keepsake that old scoundrel Long John offered me. Pirates have their own justice. When they condemn one of their own, they pass him his sentence written on blackened paper. That's what happened to Long John when his accomplices wanted to get rid of him. But the judgment was never carried out. That old fox, Long John, manipulated his mate so craftily that he saved his hide and provoked their disaster. The ones who escaped death were marooned on a desert island. There was Dick, Morgan, and Yellow Dog. I still remember their screams as our ship pulled away from the coast. Damn their eyes. Long John Silver's parrot. What's he doing here? That's Long John's handwriting. This is my will. I, Long John Silver, have been lucky enough to increase my fortune during the last years of my life. I want these assets to benefit the only loyal friend I ever had, Jim Hawkins. He should come take possession of my treasure on Emerald Island, where it's safe from the lust of the greedy. So, the old rogue is dead. And I'm his heir. There's a map attached to the message. The map ain't hardly precise, but there's instructions in the margins. This enigma ought to lead me to the treasure.
Heading Emerald Island, mate! Hoist all sails! By the monkey's tail! In winter's gale and summer's breeze, I made me way o'er the 7 seas. Let's look for treasure. That's me pleasure.
Psst. If you're lost, press the objective button, and I'll set you on the right road. Right. To tie two lines of different thicknesses together, you gotta use a sheet bend. Nothing to it for an old sod like me. What the? I'm locked in. Hey there, sailors. Open up for your captain.
No use calling your men, Jim. We took good care of them swabbies.
Who are you? How dare you lock me into my cabin?
Don't you remember us? Morgan, Dick, and Yellow Dog.
Mutineers. Those are the mutineers from the Hispaniola. I'm in a fine fix now.
You thought we was gonna sit and rot where you left us? Not bloody likely. A ship picked us up and here we be. 'Tis years we've been dreaming of revenge, and now it's payback time, Jim Hawkins.
Why me?
Oh, you be just the first, Jim. We'll take good care of Long John soon as we get our hands on him.
But we let you live.
We won't make the same mistake. At dawn, we're hoisting anchor. And once at sea, you'll be a dancing on the plank.
The window's my only chance. But if I dive, the noise will alert the pirates. If I attach a rope here, I could get down it quiet-like. I'm in too much of a hurry to make a complicated knot. 2 half-hitches ought to do the job.
Thanks to his naval chronometer and his sextant, Jim sets a precise route. He reaches the anchorage pointed out by Long John with no problem.
Well, here I am, ready to set to work. I followed Long John's first directions. The rest of the enigma ought to lead me to the treasure.